Grand Rising family, happy what is it, full moon eve. Tomorrow is the full moon in Gemini. So happy to be here with you all. Also, tomorrow, I have a huge national event very early. So I'm going to do my very best to get up at 5 so I can get the reading done. If I don't, then I'll see you guys the following day. But tomorrow is a rare supermoon set to rise on December 4th. You won't see this again until 2042. Tomorrow, December 4th, the moon reaches its highest rise in nearly 20 years, a phenomenon caused by a rare major lunar standstill. This 18.6-year cycle pushes the moon higher, brighter, and closer than usual, creating a supermoon we won't see again until 2042. This moon carries a powerful emotional energy because it rises higher than usual. Its spiritual influence becomes stronger too. Expect heightened intuition, emotional clarity, deep reflection, intense realizations, and powerful energetic release. This supermoon ends a cycle you've been carrying for years. Woohoo! Finally. Because the supermoon occurs in Gemini, its spiritual effects becomes sharper and more clear. Sudden realizations, mental breakthroughs, important conversations, truth being revealed, decisions you can't delay anymore. Gemini energy makes this moon impossible to ignore. This supermoon exposes what your soul can no longer carry. The habit draining your energy, the person blocking your growth, the emotion you've been avoiding, the truth you must finally face, the cycle you're meant to outgrow. This moon shows you exactly what needs to end before 2025 closes. The supermoon closes a chapter you were never meant to carry into 2026. Something ends, something clears, something reveals the truth, and something finally sets you free. You are stepping into a new cycle, one aligned with clarity, truth, and emotional renewal. See, the universe always has our backs, right? So that's why it's important that we trust, the transits, the moon cycles, the planetary, alignments that's taking place for us. It's to help us. It's for us, not to us. So that's why, we're guided to trust the process, to have faith, and to have patience. So I got Spirit. We got some decks here picked out that Spirit picked out. So let me go ahead and get started here. I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. We have focus there. I feel like you're grounded. I feel like you're focused. I feel like you're balanced. Okay. This is what we've been picking up. If not, then you're guided to take control of your thoughts and to regain your focus. Okay. To stay grounded at this time, stay focused at this time. Thank you for hyping the videos, commenting below, family. It really does help the messages to generate and to help with the algorithm to reach more people. Thank you for all of your donations, for liking, sharing, subscribing, sending decks. I love you all. I'm not available this upcoming Monday, but I will be the 15th, 22nd, and 29th. If you guys would like to schedule with me, it will be in the description box below. Cross watchers, I could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. Feel free to reverse the roles. Place yourself where you go. Don't give your power away ever. You have free will. Okay. Don't claim anything you don't want. All right. Take only what, trust your intuition and your discernment. All right. What is the energy, the message for Aquarius? We have strength. Yes. And patience. We were just talking about that. It does take a lot of avoiding drama, blocking out negativity, dodging bullets, and then we have love there under that, which is also incredibly beautiful, the energy and vibration of love. So we were just talking about how we're trusting the process, right? We're trusting the universe. The universe, spirit has our back. It does take a lot of strength, perseverance, willpower, discipline, self-control, a lot of strength, spiritual strength, internal strength. Some of you guys are becoming stronger physically, being patient with your process, with whatever goals you're trying to achieve, whether it's a physical transformation, a diet, exercise plan, or your healing process, right? Or, when it comes to the building blocks of building your foundation, as we've been talking about, with your purpose, your career, or in your relationships, right? So this is incredibly powerful, and this is exactly the energy that you're in. You're stronger now, definitely. You're stronger now, Aquarius. Okay, this is emotional mastery here. You have been mastering yourself. This is very Saturn energy, by the way. Patience and strength. So Saturn has just gone direct. So some of you guys could be feeling the lift. Where we were I felt drowning in the pause. Suffocating in the pause. Everything was just so stagnant, so slow, so delayed, and now it's like it feels like the way forward has been opened, the way forward has been cleared. So okay, let's see here. Fam, we have your dreams need a practical plan. It feels like you're grounding, creating a plan, one day at a time, one step at a time, focusing on the next couple of steps, not the next 40 steps, is what I heard. We have again, we just talked about that this full moon, is helping us close out a major cycle that's been lasting for years. This whole year, the year of the snake, we've been needing to close out whatever we needed to close out so we can step into 2026 without carrying with us the things that we need to leave behind, right? So beautiful energy, Capricorn energy there, Saturn again. All right. What else for Aquarius for today? I really do want to just wake up at 5 to do the reading tomorrow because it is the full moon. Oh, conclusions are within reach. And here's that message we got yesterday, not letting the past hold you back anymore, closing it out. Conclusions again, right? Full moon eclipse. So this is powerful energy because it is a super moon tomorrow, but eclipse energy is like the full moon on steroids, right? The full moon amplified. So you could be feeling an amplified energy of just really officially closing things out. Eclipses removes things from us, right? So, and again, the last eclipse season we had, we're still, it lasts 6 months, the aftermath or the after effect of it. So, you definitely closing stuff out, okay? Definitely leaving stuff that can't come with you in the past. Conclusions, it's a conclusion, okay? And it required a lot of patience and a lot of strength, okay, is what I'm getting. So this came out here. This is the past that we're closing out, that we're not taking. Let's gonna have one more, please. And then we have, full moon and Scorpio. So another full moon. We got a bunch of full moons here. Okay. It's time to release negativity, full moon and Scorpio. So that's one of the things you're releasing under the full moon. Make your list, right, of all the things you're releasing under this full moon. And it could be anything from resistance to attachment to expectations to, control, fear, negativity, subconscious blocks, energetic blocks. Make your list. Procrastination, outdated beliefs, outdated thinking. Make your list of everything, people, okay, situations, right? Write down everything you would like to release and burn it under the full moon. Speak your intentions into your water. Create, moon water. I heard moon water. Don't forget to charge your crystals. Okay. Do all of your capitalize on this energy to release and set your intentions and manifest. So there is the outcome here of whatever situation that, resolution. I heard there's a situation that's being resolved for you. There's going to be a win-win here, okay? So things are balancing out in your favor. Libra energy could be significant. So I love that. And then we have step out of your comfort zone. And then we have Gemini energy. Communication is key. Hard work is paying off and luck is on your side. Okay, so let's see how everything always comes together full circle, right? As we get into the meat of the reading here, the meat and potatoes. I heard. All right. So I have the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit making an appearance. Expect miracles. Let's go ahead and keep that there. Remember that only love is real. Okay, miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back, which I also said that. So the universe has your back, spirit has your back. Okay, trust and have faith. Hold on to your faith, not your fear, right? I feel like you're releasing, you're moving more into positive energy as your vibration is rising, optimistic thinking, focusing on what you do desire, not what you don't. Coming out of lack as well. Joan of Arc, voice of truth is here. Throat chakra activation as well. Gemini energy, this is the time to speak your truth, okay? Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution. Say what you got to say. Say what's in your heart. Speak your mind and speak your truth, okay? Joan of Arc is here. And then we have Paul the Venetian. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love is coming to you. We have the pink and green there. Very much heart chakra and higher heart chakra activation as well. Very nice. So let's see here what's going on in your love life. I also have the fairies deck here as well for later. Let's see. I'm just trying to move things around here so I can have access to Archangel Michael deck because we always connect here with Archangel Michael as well. All right. So what's going on here in Aquarius' love life, spirit at this time? Split the deck to bluff, pretending, mask, and exaggerating. So let's just get more out and see how this is playing part here. Somebody could be pretending, wearing a mask regarding how they feel about you, okay? Or you could be not sharing. Somebody again, oh, okay, there's somebody here that is in a lot of pain over you, okay? Or you. Place yourself where you go. Somebody that sees only you, that's very devoted, very attached, and craving you, okay? So this is part of this release process, right? We're releasing what can't come. That's not meant to be in our lives anymore, okay? That they serve the purpose. Let's see what else for Aquarius. Memories. Somebody wants to return. Reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Okay, we have commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity, apprehensive, afraid, pain, depth, finality. Okay, and then we could be talking about somebody you have this spiritual connection with here. Shared feelings, reflection, mirroring, only you. Okay, so it feels like somebody here is having a hard time accepting the ending of something here, okay? Could be the ending of a marriage for some of you guys. For others of you guys, there could be somebody in your energy that could be in a commitment that you are walking away from, moving on, leaving them behind because they already have something established, okay, and feeling the pain. I guess the ending or the walking away, because I can't ignore this return of memories, right? The ending and the walking away here, the finality, the leaving behind, the closure. Somebody is realizing the depth of their feeling, that they have awareness of the importance of you and the connection and the depth of the connection here, okay? The depth of the pain. They're feeling deep pain and the depth of also their feelings for you, okay? Again, there's the only you, like forbidden. Again, somebody here is not available. Otherwise, why would it be forbidden, right? So they're lusting, sexual energy here. So you may have changed your perspective around the situation here, okay, and decided that you are moving towards your happiness, that you're better off, and created distance, okay, blocked the person and created space. Okay, so this person here wants to return, okay? They can't, It's on a loop. The memories, okay, they're reminiscing, they miss you, okay, feeling very nostalgic. Can I have one more for what's going on here in Aquarius' love life? Distracted. They can't even think straight. They're distracted with thoughts of you, okay, is what I'm getting, but they're trapped. They're trapped, they're tied down, they're stuck on you is also what I heard. Heart fogged, blocked emotions, messed up. Soulmates here. Deep love, unity, and connection. So you know, and I feel like you're releasing this, okay? You're releasing this. Um, and and again, I'm also getting with the distracted. You could be trying to also distract yourself as well with work. That's why we saw that focus card. I can't ignore that, right? Um, but it feels like it could be you as well having memories, okay? So take it how it resonates, okay? And I only went by, feeling like it was someone else because of the bottom of the deck energy. But again, just place yourself where you go. See, can you please clarify this? You represent freedom, you're a free spirited sign. So anyone that connects with you, they feel that energy, they feel that vibe. You come with, an army of protection, spiritual guidance and spiritual protection and angelic energy. So of course, being in your energy feels, somebody can feel alive or feel more calm, more at peace, more healed, more, their life is just brighter, okay, with you in it. Because again, you're surrounded. Look, you have a new love coming in that you're manifesting. There's the magician there. So clarify this return, please. Second chance, opportunity, and making amends. If it does feel like this is the finality, the closing, the conclusion of something here. Okay, yeah, somebody here wants a new beginning. The Fool wants to take a leap of faith. But it feels like you're starting it, going in a new direction, somewhere else. Okay, you're taking a leap of faith somewhere else. Tell me more about this return, second chance, opportunity, and making amends. Yeah, so somebody here that played in your energy, it feels like, they were controlling, they were self-serving. Okay, they created conflict and drama here. They wanted to win at any cost. They want to win you back. They want to fight for you, okay, is what I'm getting. They want to win you back at any cost, okay, is what I'm getting here. This is somebody that has deep feelings for you. They haven't expressed it though, deep love. They're they're willing here to do whatever it takes, is what I'm getting. Okay, this person was in denial. They were avoiding, they were blocking this out. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this is somebody burdened, okay, about to miss out on this opportunity with you. They have missed out on this opportunity. This is over. Ten of Swords. Okay. They have been feeling a lot of pain over this ending here. This is a cycle that's completed, fam. Okay. And some of them could be blocked. But they are wanting to take a leap of faith and fight for you. Okay. That's what it's looking like. They can't stop reminiscing. They can't stop. I'm looking at this word bittersweet. It's bittersweet. Okay. Release the fear. Again, if this person reaches out here, let's see. Tell me about this Five of Swords. There's going to be your opportunity here to speak your truth. Yeah, they're dropping their ego. This person that has a lot of ego here. Look at the strength in reverse. Okay, finding the courage here to take charge, to take action, to take the leadership, to take initiative. They're dropping their ego. Yeah, the connection here is a soulmate connection. They feel really strong, but you're holding back. You don't trust this person. Seven of Swords. You're protecting, what you're creating, what you've grown into, what you've built for yourself. My God. So yeah, so this person here feels the pull towards you. Definitely there's a lot of telepathy still here. There's still a cord. But I don't know, fam. It doesn't look like that you are guided to continue with this here, okay? Clarify the Fool. I kind of want to change gears here, but this is what came out. I guess it's because this is in the energy right now. It feels like you're already moving on, okay? Clarify the Fool. Yeah, they're reaching out. They're reaching out in page energy, okay? So another page, they want to apologize here, okay? So they want to reach out. They're going to be, they might have some good news. I don't know. They're going to be flirty and playful and youthful, enthusiastic here. But again, it just feels like they still haven't evolved, okay? Um, Another page, they still don't know how to express themselves. Um, Page of Wands, clarify this. They're blocked, or you're blocking them, or you're avoiding it, okay? But again, it's going to feel like you're going to have a decision to make. Um, yeah, again, it's over. It's over. A death card, the Tower here, okay? This person put you in a three of cups, a third party situation. You're facing another direction. You're moving in another direction. I release you with love. You're graceful, you're poised, and forgiveness. I release you with love and forgiveness. I don't have hate in my heart. I wish you well. I wish you healing, you know. Clarify mixed emotions. This person is they're blocked still. They still have block. Clarify this trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. The high priestess is here. So it's like they feel pulled to you intuitively. Their intuition is guiding, but again, it's like their intuition, their soul, their spirit, their heart is pulled, but again, they're stuck in something here. King of Pentacles. Okay? Um in a commitment. King of Pentacles tend to be committed. I really want to change gears, Spirit, please. Tell me what is the guidance for Aquarius here when this person returns with their page energy here? What is the guidance for Aquarius? To stay focused, to stay focused on your purpose. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Okay. You will have a decision to make, but it looks like you're moving on from this. Okay. Um, the guidance here is to stay focused on your goals, on your purpose, on your vision. Okay. Staying the course here. Um, Tell me more. Don't get distracted. Don't get sidetracked. Sidetracked. Okay. This person is trying to create delays in what you're trying to create. Don't let the past hold you back, is what I'm getting. Very big message about that. Their heart is still fogged. Okay. They're still messed up. Doesn't matter if this person is a soulmate. We have many soulmates in this lifetime. If this person is just chasing thrills, okay, because they feel bored, discontent, apathy in their life. They're unhappy in their life, okay? So, yeah, letting go, moving on, walking away, releasing. So, yeah, you're being guided to release it, okay? Judgment is here. Something's still going to be revealed to you here in the High Priestess. Yeah, it's time to let it crumble. So you can have this has to end completely. So you can really fully embrace your new beginning, your new life, let it crumble. It's conclusion. Yeah. It's the end. There's the death card. Okay. What is the guidance for Aquarius here regarding this person returning? Yeah. Three of Swords. So again, right? There is, it's time for healing here. Okay. This is third party. This is third party. So it's time for healing. Um, it feels like when this person, it's going to hurt you to do the hard thing. It feels like, this person's broken heart. Again, when we leave stuff behind that's not meant to come, sometimes it hurts. Okay. There's another thing that I shared on, which is what I'm getting from this Three of Swords here. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. We talk a lot about cutting people off, but rarely about the grief that comes from standing firm in that decision, knowing it's not what you wanted, but it was necessary for your well-being. Yes, we're allowed to miss people that we're better off without. Self-help culture often paints boundary setting as a triumphant act, the empowering rush of finally refusing to tolerate someone's harmful behavior. And while that can be true, the reality is often more complicated. Most boundaries are drawn with people we still love, partners, friends, parents, siblings, and even when the boundary is necessary, it can still stir everything from unease to deep grief. Okay? We usually reach this point slowly after countless moments of shrinking ourselves, excusing behaviors, or holding on to hope that this time it will be different. Meanwhile, the body has already been keeping score, the tension, the vigilance, the exhaustion after every interaction. Eventually, your nervous system speaks louder than your denial. This connection, as it is not safe. That's what makes boundaries so painful. They ask us to hold two truths at once. I care about you, and I can't keep abandoning myself to stay close to you. A boundary doesn't mean love disappears. It means self-abandonment can no longer be the cost of connection, which you're required to have strength here. Okay. You're stronger now. Okay. So again, it feels like this person here is just not going to have access. Can you clarify? Tell me more about the guidance here for Aquarius. It's gonna hurt, but because it's a strong, you had a strong connection with this person, but yeah, you're going in a new direction. This is you crossroads. Okay, you choosing a new path for yourself here. Can we talk about this more? Since this, I want to talk about. I want to talk about the new direction some more. Yeah, this is what you're manifesting for yourself. Stable, something committed. Okay. Yeah, yeah, there's a new beginning. There's a new offer coming to you here. Archangel Michael, what's the guidance, please, for Aquarius? This is the conclusion. This is the closure. This is what needs to be released. Look at this full moon. There it is. Full moon reading. Okay, making a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. Yeah, there's someone new coming into your life, okay? And this person that wants to return. This energy of them, this Five of Swords is not the most healthy, okay? Energy. This is not how you win someone back, okay? It's an ego. It's ego. This person their ego is bruised. It's an ego thing here, okay? Someone new is coming into your life. I want to talk about that, Archangel Michael. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this someone new. Yeah, it's time. You're in this unbothered energy, just enjoying your life, being playful, being complete, whole, abundant. Okay, practicing self-care. This energy of you practicing self-love and self-care, focusing on yourself, on your goals, on your dreams, on your purpose. This is a very attractive magnetic energy of detachment. Okay. So you're standing out right now. The spotlight is on you. So tell me, Spirit, Archangel Michael, what's the guidance here for Aquarius regarding this past person, or no, not regarding the past person, just in general. the guidance for Aquarius here. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good. This could be regarding anything that you're planning. Your dreams need a practical plan, right? But the details need work. Reflect some more before moving forward. Wow, the year of the horse. She's on the horse there. Okay, so movement forward is going to start taking place for you here, okay, very soon. When it comes to your, it feels like you're really focused right now. Eight of Pentacles on your purpose, on school, on study, on your goals and your dreams, okay? And you're not allowing yourself to get distracted. For anyone to keep you stuck, okay, to keep you trapped, in the past, or to keep you round and round, repeating patterns, the same loop, okay? Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. So whatever you're being guided to research, to read, to study right now is connected to your purpose. Every person, every, spiritual teacher or guide or that you're that you follow or that you are watching or books that you're guided to read, they're all connected to your purpose, okay? You're being guided here towards your life purpose. Okay, can I have one more? Yeah, you are being a light to others right now. You're sharing your light. You're sharing your beautiful, powerful message with the world. You're serving. You're in, again, Aquarius as humanitarians, okay? I feel like a lot of times in the past, right, we have attracted in these people that, really needed our light and our healing energy and our healing elixir, because Aquarius says we tend to, root for the underdog, right? And we give people many chances, the outcasts, the misfits, the black sheeps, the people that are, we unconditionally accept people. We don't judge people, and we know that no one's perfect. And we tend to give people chances after chances after chances. But it's like you are learning with your wisdom and your experiences that a lot of times, we really did and once upon a time really date people's potentials, but it's like now you're just not doing that anymore because you abandon yourself and you sacrifice too much, and it affects your peace of mind, your mental health, your overall health when you are, giving or pouring into people here that are just not evolving, ascending, healing, or receiving your elixir, okay, in the way that you intend or the way that you mean to help, right? So you have a powerful message just by being the change that you want to see in the world. The people in your life will either feel inspired and ascend and evolve and transform and heal with you, or they will fall away, right? And stay stuck and trapped in the past, in their south node, or in their, comfort zone, okay? Everything that you're experiencing right now, these changes as we're closing out 2025, the year of the snake, these cycles, okay, it's almost over. It's almost over. The full moon, a final clearing, a final conclusion here, okay? Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you'll be able to look to the future with a smile. All right, let's chat about this new, okay? Let me use a different deck here. Let me use a different deck for that. All right. Tell us a little bit about this new love, Spirit. We have justice. This is your justice. This is a connection here that's going to be balanced, moral, integral, with pure intentions. Okay, this is your good karma returning to you. That's going to be a fair and balanced, and this right here is divinely sent to you, this new person. And it's going to be clear. It's going to be very clear. Tell me about this someone new. It's going to hurt you here to, put a final nail in the coffin in a situation that can no longer stay in your life, okay? That was keeping you distracted, trapped, stuck, and tied down. So sometimes people just want access to your light, your this purpose of yours that you're being guided to stay embracing your life purpose that is bringing in a lot of abundance into your life. This is you being on God's payroll and you're in alignment with your divine assignment, okay? You having the key to the vault, to the bank of heaven, being provided for, being taken care of as by God, the creator, as you are in the universe, of course, as you are, focusing right here, staying focused here on your purpose, okay? Embracing your life purpose. Archangel Michael is guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart feel joyful is what you're meant to be doing. And your vibration is rising. So you're coming out of, you're becoming more magnetic as, more detached you are from any kind of outcome or any kind of expectations. And you're just being in the present moment, enjoying your life in the present moment. Tell me about this someone new. Here, Spirit, please. Feels like this person here is going to start to chase you here, okay? And again, they're willing to do whatever it takes with the Five of Swords to get you back, okay? So do what you need to do when it comes to that. If you need to block them on everything or, whatever you got to do to protect your energy here, okay? Clarify this someone new is coming, an important new relationship is on the horizon. Yeah, you are a little guarded here, okay? When it comes, even with the new, is what I'm getting. There's still some resistance here, okay? When it comes to opening up. With you and somebody here in your energy, but there's somebody new already in your energy that has been watching you, studying you, been holding back a little bit here, okay? This person may have a dog, they may be older, they may be an earth sign, but again, it just feels like there's somebody here that is strategizing here. I'm getting somebody here, could be watching you work, could be somebody you work with, or could be, somebody that's able to see what you're doing. And I'm getting here with this person here. You may wear your hair in a bun a lot, okay? This person here has sound bowl, has candles, has, there's the moon cycles here as well. That's really important. And it feels like this person is highly entertained by what you do. You may do something really different for work, okay? Maybe do something very unique. And they like what they see. They like what they see. So, but again, I'm getting this energy here, even though you're in this bubble, okay? Protecting yourself here. Your solar plexus is heavily activated about regarding who, has the genuine intentions towards you and who doesn't, is what I'm getting. But you do have options here that, you're exploring that's coming towards you when it comes to the new. Tell me about this King of Pentacles here. This person here is, and I'm getting investing a lot of time and energy into focusing on you here is what I'm getting. There is a connection here that is that's growing, that there's roots, there's seeds, there's a foundation that's being planted. There's energy. This person is putting a lot of energy into you, and is what I'm getting. And it feels like the connection with this person is really strong with the Strength card being here. Or will be if you haven't met them yet, okay? But again, there's still a lot here that there's strategy, okay? There's a lot here that's still in the process of being revealed. Can you please clarify this King of Pentacles for an important new relationship is on the horizon? Open your heart. We have Three of Swords. This person may have been healing from a past situation, coming out of a past situation here. You have this person's attention. Clarify this King of Pentacles. So it feels like both of you guys could be, closing something out here. This is a collective reading. So collectively, we're all conclusions, right? Releasing the past with this full moon and the year of the snake. We're all, clearing a lot. It feels like there's new hope here, okay, when it comes to this. Tell me about one more on this King of Pentacles. Oh, how did this get in there? Interesting. This is from a completely different deck. Eight of Pentacles, okay? Focusing on work, but also wanting to work on this. There's the Page of Cups, daydreaming, very dreamy energy about the possibilities, about the future as well. This person could be taking their time here and just holding back some from you because, again, they may have also experienced Three of Swords in their life, okay? And they're in the process of opening their heart to you, this new person. So the Eight of Pentacles is, I want to invest into this. I want to, remember we saw the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. That's them watching you work. This is them focused on you, okay? This new person. I feels like you may know them already. For some of you guys, for others of you guys, you may meet them still at work. But again, paying attention to every detail about you, wanting to learn you, wanting to, invest, put in the effort, put in the time. This is like allowing for everything to unfold naturally here, okay? Tell me one more on this King of Pentacles. For this someone new is coming. We have the High Priestess here. So this is going to be a very spiritual, psychic connection you're going to have with this person, very telepathic. They really do find you extremely mysterious, mystical. Goddess of the Moon, I heard. Your silence, your mystery is really intriguing to this person. Okay, but again, this is a very spiritual and telepathic connection that you're going to have as well with them. And they are going to, the guidance here is to take a leap of faith, right? And to go on this new beginning. A lot is still going to be revealed. Trust your intuition when it comes to this. Yeah, this is an emperor. Okay. The divine masculine. This person here may be very established and very successful in their life, very generous, very loyal, very grounded, very stable, solid. Okay, this is somebody that you can trust, that's going to be devoted and committed and consistent and going to put in the time, the energy, and the effort. But again, trust your intuition when it comes to this and take a leap of faith. Tell me a little bit more about this King of Pentacles. There's someone new is coming. Yeah, this person here is in the process of taking initiative and taking a leap of faith. They are actually going through some kind of an awakening. There was a delay and a pause, but again, it feels like this person is seeing something differently, seeing a different perspective, or, needing to make some kind of sacrifices and some changes in their life so that they can have this new beginning here with you, okay? But take your time with this. It feels like you're both releasing the past. That's what it feels like, because you got Three of Swords on your end, and this person got Three of Swords on their end. So, take your time. Eight of Pentacles. Putting in the time, the energy, and the effort here. It feels like this person here is a strategist, okay? You may not know or see Seven of Swords, this person's plan, but they do plan on investing into you. Clarify someone new is coming. Work on building the friendship with this person, okay? First, we have passionate there. So it's a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion here. Tell me more. Work on building on the friendship, getting to know this person, nurturing the bonds of friendship, and your connection and your love will blossom, grow, and deepen. Someone new. Tell me more about this someone new for Aquarius. Hanging on, hanging on. So it feels like this person is going to hang on to you, okay? This is a soul connection. Yeah, very loyal and devoted person. Like I said, with this King of Pentacles, they're going to show you this with the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, that they're going to invest into you, okay? And maybe you may have space and quiet between seeing each other or talking at first. As it starts to progress, as you start to build the trust, Seven of Swords, this person may have trust issues, so do you. But again, it's developing here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. We have devoted, loyalty, soul connection, spark. So they're gonna hang on. They're gonna hang in there, have faith that love is here to stay this time around. Okay, like I said, with this high priestess, you're gonna feel it right away, a sense of familiarity, like you've known them before. You guys gonna have telepathy. It is a psychic connection, so your communication goes beyond words, is what I'm getting. Can you tell me a little bit more? This could be in your friend group, in your community, or in your work. Many cards about that. In my guys may be, might have similar types of mission. Okay, both of you guys may be coaches or leaders in your life, is what I'm getting as well. I'm getting similar cards between both of you. Eight of Pentacles for this person, Eight of Pentacles for you. You're both focused on mission, on work, on purpose, is what I'm getting. So this is your match. Again, right? Two doves flying together here. Tell me more about this. Someone new is coming, this King of Pentacles in Aquarius, this energy, this new person, someone new. Wish, this is your wish, fam. This is your good karma. You prayed for this, okay? We saw the Justice card was the first card. This is your wish here, coming in here for you. You're releasing negative energy. But again, it feels like with this rebound card that we keep seeing, there's real feelings here, by the way, between you and this person. There will be. It feels like both of you guys got Three of Swords in your energy here, okay? So both of you guys are slowly moving on, towards building something here after, closing something out with somebody else. Both of you guys, okay? So this is your good karma that's returning to you here. Again, it may break your heart to, because this person here is willing to do anything to have a second chance with you, to come back into your energy, for things to go back to the way that it was. But you are allowed, okay, to do the inner work, to work on the wounded parts of you that accept less than what you deserve and choose better for yourself. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to say, look, it doesn't matter how I feel about you. This is not good for me. This isn't in alignment with what I deserve, what I'm worthy of. So hearts are going to be broken. Hearts are going to be broken here as you move on to what is a better match or a better fit for yourself. All right, let's see. Tell me here, what is the guidance for Aquarius? Yeah, look, don't make decisions based on guilt, on what you think you should do, because again, you're going to have a decision to make, okay? Coming in here, this past person is fighting for you, okay? On what you should do for, and only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So be true to yourself here, Aquarius, okay? If this person is not somebody that's returning to you is not available emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, again, heart fog, blocked emotions, messed up. Don't let yourself get distracted from your vision, okay? This is sounding like and looking like that energy that we got the other day where it said your commitment is being tested. Your commitment to your goals, to your dreams, to your vision. Okay, when it comes to love or your career or whatever, okay? What is the guidance for Aquarius here, Spirit? Yeah, look at that. When it comes to the matter of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. New beginning. There's a new adventure. There's a new beginning with somebody new. That is a whole wish. This person here is not going anywhere. Okay, love is here to stay this time around. Embrace it. Building blocks, right? Keep working on it. Keep putting in the effort. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Somebody else that you have a spark with got your attention, okay? and you're developing feelings for this new person, or you will be when you meet this person, okay? But you got to release. This has to end completely. You got to release this and take a leap of faith. Let me get the fairy. Yeah, Spirit is saying, again, there's the friendship. There it is. There's that card. I can make this stuff up. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your bond and your love life will dramatically improve. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yeah, because you're both, again, releasing the past. Okay. So, and embarking on this new journey, um, together. Okay. So trust your intuition. There could be space and silence between meetings, and that could be changing. That could be the more that you release and let go of control, throw away, any where are we and where is this going, and just enjoy where you are as you're healing and releasing a lot. Enjoy what you have and where you are and building on the friendship. The more it will shift towards, more effort, more consistency, more openness, more vulnerability. Okay. It's just got to just release the energy and stay in feminine energy for the feminine watching this. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So grounding, okay? You can call on Archangel Michael before you start any spiritual work. Also, there are psychic protection meditations online as well on YouTube for free, and they're only like 10 minutes long. They're not even that long, and they're very powerful, okay? If you look up psychic protection guided meditation, I think it's Sarah Hall that has them. Sarah Hall is the only person that's coming to me right now. There's another name that is on the tip of my tongue that has it. If I come across it, I'll share it in the community, okay? Shine from within is here. What else? Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for your self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Oh, that's a lot, Spirit. Journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Some of you guys could be traveling impromptu or traveling for the holidays or traveling last minute. Okay, be prepared. We have flourish here. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others, which we got here. Be a light to others. And we have light. Light, a lot of light here. I love that. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. And then we have think of being alone, solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during quiet times. I feel like you do love your solitude, your quiet time. This is when you can meditate, you can reflect, contemplate, and receive the guidance and the messages from Spirit. The Holy Spirit is with you. Truth is being revealed, being guided to express yourself, release any fear of persecution, and don't let yourself get sidetracked or distracted here, with anyone's energy outside of you, okay, trying to keep you stuck, okay, and repeating patterns and stuck in an old cycle with them, okay. This is a new journey here that you're getting ready to embark. It feels like it's going to be the end of delay. Someone's seeing something differently, this new person, and they're taking initiative, taking control, taking the leadership, and coming towards you. You're being guided to choose the new beginning, okay, Aquarius? And it's not going to be an easy decision. I love you guys. Yeah, and it's a comfort zone, familiarity here, okay? You're coming out of that. You're coming out of your South Node here, okay? You learned whatever you needed to learn, the karmic lessons here, and the justice scales is balancing out. So it's going to be a win-win. Okay, I love you guys. I'll try my best to. I'll give you a nice juicy one just in case I can't meet with you guys tomorrow because of the event. But I'll try my very best to. Okay, I love you, and if anything, I'll give you 2 readings today. I'll try to. Namaste, family. Much love.